If you love aviation and hate spending money, you're gonna love these cheap drones. Welcome to Battlemodo, where we make gadgets fight for relevance. These days, you can buy a cheap drone for the price of a nice dinner out. So we've got 3 drones that cost less than $200 and 3 battles to test the drone's usability, airworthiness, and camera quality, but there could be only one winner. We've got the $70 Cyclone, which is the best-selling cheap drone on Amazon, the $100 Rise Tello, the tiny new quadcopter with DJI technology, and the $180 Parrot Mambo FPV, a mean-looking bird that hit the market late last year. These are beginner drones at beginner prices, but are they beginner quality? Let's find out. For our first battle, we're gonna test how long it takes to start flying. First up is the Cyclone. This is the cheapest drone, and you can kind of tell based on the feel. We got this battery here, which really looks like it's gonna explode at any moment. It really is actually hard. I'm not playing around. And it's on. We got lights. Okay, so we'll push that in, close the flimsy little door, and the app almost isn't worth using. It looks like a security system or something. Who knows what all those buttons do? I would not recommend this. Oh my God. Okay, that's it. Here's the Rise Tello. The battery just slides in. You can leave it there. There's an on button on the side, and when you see the green light, it's ready to go. And the app is super sleek. It is automatically connected. You can control it like this, but I want to use this third-party Bluetooth controller. So I'm going to turn this on. One tap and it's connected. Another option is throw and go. You 2 taps in the app, engine starts, and it goes. This is the Parrot Mambo FPV. The battery slides in the back very easily. The camera is this separate bit. It plugs onto the top there. And flip it over, little on button. You got mean green lights in the front. There's one button for takeoff. And it still doesn't take off. Now I get solid green. There we go. So it's a little bit complicated, but it works. And the winner is the Rise Tello. Now let's get these guys in the air. For the second battle, we're gonna stress test these drones by flying them through a bucolic obstacle course. The drone that maneuvers the best and crashes the least wins. This makes me nervous. We're trying the Cyclone. Okay, so to get in the air, you just... What? Jesus. Okay. Fuck. God. All right. I'm gonna call that a fail. That's the crazy thing about that too. You have to unplug the battery to turn it off. Here goes the Tello. And finally, the Parrot Mambo. Easy takeoff. Oh. This is really drifting a lot. Oh, shit. Well, it's not exactly a crash, but it's not a success either. Like I go forward, it goes diagonally. Not the worst, but not the best. So, the Rise Tello wins the airworthiness battle as well. We're now back at Gizmodo headquarters, and we're gonna check out what the image quality from the cameras on these drones really looks like. Let's start with the Drocon. It sucks. The image quality, I would say, is roughly comparable to a camera phone circa 2003. We're gonna eliminate that right away. Now let's talk about the Tello. The camera on this drone is pretty good. The image quality is not quite professional grade, and it's not as good as what you might get on a DJI Spark or a DJI Mavic, but it's everything you need for a drone this size. Now the Parrot Mambo. After our last flight, I noticed that there was some dirt on the camera lens, and that made the pictures look kind of dirty. So I cleaned it off, and we did another round of sample images up here on the roof. But while the Parrot Mambo is pretty good, the image quality on the Tello is undeniably the best. So so the Tello wins this battle. This is a Battlemodo where money really matters. Going for the ultra cheap Drocon drone, oh now it doesn't take off, means you're really getting cheap performance. But spending the extra money on the pair up Mambo doesn't mean that you get extra value. That's why the Rise Tello, with its fancy DJI technology, wins Battlemodo. For $100, it's a cheap drone that anybody can fly and enjoy. It's also super easy to use and incredibly portable. So if you're trying to get into the drone game, the Rise Tello is a great starting point. Just be prepared to crash it.